There's a big difference between fans in the NBA and European basketball supporters, for example. Things are much more calm and civilized during NBA games. However, there have been a few exceptions where NBA fans cross the line, and today we count down 5 incidents of that kind. What up everybody, my name is Stefan and this is Heat Check. Let's start off with this young fella at number 5. I mean, this is not the first nor the last example of walking on the court and interrupting the game, but I love how the dude became a part of the action. He basically ran the offense right next to Kyrie and even survived long enough to be a part of the transition defense. By the way, I love how the 250-pound monster Blake Griffin got scared of him. Just look at him abruptly stopping and backpedaling. Come on, Blake. Number 4. A fan confused both teams by blowing a whistle from the stands. Check out how everybody froze for a second.
Double team it inside, Curry off. That ball's loose. What happened? Breakaway.
You know,
Korver slams down
thought
two.
They heard a whistle.
I heard a whistle.
There.
Didn't you hear a whistle?
Yeah, they're saying that maybe someone in the stands had a whistle.
One of the Redcoats going up and talking to a fan or two, but you know what? Dan Roberts, the House PA announcer, making that announcement. If you have a whistle, swallow it.
Number 3. We've seen some female fan interactions which are, let's say, interesting or eye-pleasing. Something like this probably comes to mind. Remember? Which is probably why this caught me off guard and totally disappointed me.
Ron, how does it feel to be a pussy-ass bitch?
Ron, how does it feel to be a pussy-ass bitch? Hey, watch your mouth, woman! Watch your mouth, woman! Hey! If I remember your Facebook stuff, you better hold back.
Sorry.
Number 2. Look, I understand trash talking and all of that, but throwing things on court and potentially injuring a player, that's a serious thing.
That's ridiculous. Now, whoever threw that should be banned from this arena for life.
Luckily, nobody was hit, plus they found the idiot who threw the bottle, so it's all good. And number 1, NBA's dark spot, the infamous Malice at the Palace. What began as a typical NBA pushing and shoving escalated in the blink of an eye when a fan threw a cup right in the face of none other than Ron Artest. Artest then goes in the stands of Auburn Hills Palace and a complete chaos ensues. Other players joined them while some fans came down on the court. This is without a doubt the most terrifying sight in NBA history. Artest was suspended for the whole season, which cost him $5 million in salary, and the combined cost for all the suspended players was $21 million. But most importantly, nobody was seriously injured. That's it for now. If you like this video, support the grind by subscribing and going Ben Simmons on that like button.
Get the Sixers out of the timeout. Simmons slamming it down!
Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.